1st of July, Good Morning Transfers, brand new show on Sky Sports News.
Yeah, make sure you put it in your diary. It's already been a busy summer, but really is time to get down to business.
Yeah, this has the potential to be the biggest, the best and the most expensive transfer window we have ever seen.
Good Morning Transfers is going to be the best way to start your day, and if Spurs ever sign a player, it'll probably make you spit your cornflakes out.
Zahar, will he stay or will he go? We will let you know, but I promise you something, Spurs are going to spend big.
So there's the Premier League, there's Scotland, there's the EFL, and all around the world. You won't miss anything on Good Morning Transfers.
So many questions to answer, and we need your help in answering them. Keep across all our social media platforms. On Twitter, we are, of course, at Sky Sports News. Let's hear from you.
Yeah, join us July the 1st every weekday from 9 a.m.
It's a difficult situation. I think, unfortunately, there are some certain realities within the game, within the Premier League, and I think it was just within football. I think when Newcastle have pushed since the takeover, they've done all these great things, absolutely, and they've been in the Champions League. But the 1 year you're not in the Champions League, a lot of players don't have patience, and they've had some PSR issues, they've had some financial issues, where they're also not a club that can just spend and spend and spend and spend. So you have to balance the books, and maybe this is a case of balancing the books by having to sell some of these players and reinvest in some other assets, make some money, make some profit, and then look again to the future and kick on again. So it's a very difficult situation for them. You know, I think ultimately if the likes of Bruno Guimaraes wants to leave and thinks he's achieved everything he can with Newcastle and got that trophy, been in the Champions League, and it's time to move on.
We're at, okay? He had a medical last night.
Manchester United have sent a powerful message to the football world as Bruno Guimaraes is officially unveiled at Old Trafford following his sensational £80 million transfer. The Brazilian midfielder has arrived as one of the club's biggest signings in recent years, bringing excitement, quality, and renewed hope to the Red Devils faithful. After completing his medical and signing a 5-year contract, Bruno Guimaraes stepped onto the famous Old Trafford pitch wearing the Manchester United shirt for the first time. Thousands of supporters celebrated the arrival of a player they believe can become the heartbeat of the club's midfield for years to come. The 28-year-old midfielder arrives with a reputation as one of the Premier League's most complete players. Known for his incredible passing range, defensive awareness, leadership qualities, and ability to control the tempo of matches, Bruno has proven himself as a top-level performer capable of changing games at the highest level. Manchester United manager Michael Carrick is believed to see Bruno as a key part of the club's rebuild. His arrival gives United more balance in midfield, adding creativity, energy, and the physical presence needed to compete against Europe's elite teams.
Well, I think conditions are going to be perfect for the England players when they arrive here to play against Ghana on Tuesday. The temperature a lot cooler here than it is back home. It's in the low 20s at the moment. This morning, actually, the whole centre of Boston has kind of been closed down because the Boston Athletic Association holding their annual 10K charity last night. But conditions will be ideal. I think on Tuesday morning, actually, we're forecast to have quite a lot of rain in Boston. The temperature, I think, will be in the mid-20s. And the stadium they're playing this game at, the home of the New England Patriots, which is about 25 miles away from the centre of Boston. That is a very, very impressive stadium. Of course, a stadium that the one and only Tom Brady played in for a long time. That stadium doesn't have a roof. Of course, they won't need a roof because it won't be very hot on Tuesday. But conditions should be perfect. And even though that it'll be pretty cool and it could be raining, of course, we're still going to get a hydration break, or as I prefer to call it, an advertising break.